More good news for the Jamaican economy, because inflation rate has now fallen below the central bank's target, paving the way for potential interest rate cuts. This might sound boring, but far from it. In fact, this could be the rocket fuel needed to send the Jamaican economy to the moon. So, just sit back and get ready to hear why falling inflation could help the economy rocket faster and further than we thought possible. Jamaica's latest inflation data has surprised economists and investors alike, falling below the Bank of Jamaica's official target range for the first time in years. Just so everyone is on the same page, inflation measures the rate of price change for goods and services consumed in Jamaica using the Consumer Price Index. Jamaican policymakers have battled to keep inflation within a target range of 4% to 6%. But the Bank of Jamaica's last 3 inflation readings show year-on-year inflation dipping below that threshold. That means there is now potential room to maneuver, specifically to lower interest rates. Remember, lower inflation means there is less need for high interest rates, and lower interest rates equals cheaper borrowing, more spending, and more investment for the economy. That could mean boom time, because as inflation eases, analysts are predicting that the Bank of Jamaica will cut rates at a faster pace than previously expected. This will in turn lower loan and mortgage rates for consumers, make it cheaper for businesses to invest, encourage more foreign and local investment, and all of this only leads to one outcome: economic acceleration for Jamaica. The latest decision from the central bank is to hold interest rates at current levels, noting they believe the 1.2% reading for August is temporary. Nonetheless, readings for June and July were also below the target range, but further readings are required to validate this as a trend. If interest rates are falling and credit becoming more accessible, we can expect to see increased consumer spending on homes, cars, and goods, more borrowing by businesses to expand and hire more workers, greater investor confidence in the Jamaican market, so they invest more. These are the expected outcome of an economic boom, and historically, such conditions have led to GDP growth, rising employment, and a surge in business activity. So what does it mean when we say the Jamaican economy is heading to the moon? It means high GDP growth, job creation and falling unemployment, booming sectors like tourism, construction, and finance, stronger Jamaican dollar, and increased foreign investment. In simple terms, a period of prosperity and upward momentum, unlike anything seen in recent years. Of course, there are risks: global oil prices, hurricane seasons, geopolitical tensions, and U.S. monetary policy could all impact Jamaica's trajectory. However, the fundamentals, falling inflation, solid reserves, and policy flexibility are all pointing in the right direction. So, with inflation falling, interest rates are likely to follow, and economic activity is poised to jump further. All this gives Jamaica the perfect launchpad for a sustained growth phase. If there are any doubters left, they can now see clearly that the economy is in launch mode. Engines are powering up, and the rocket ship, which is the Jamaican economy, is ready for takeoff, and it's heading straight to the moon. Are you prepared and ready for liftoff?